Tonight, Columbus police are searching for a killer, and a local mother is pleading for justice. It's been more than 6 months since Donavon Williams was shot to death. He was young, too, just 24. As 10 TV's Glenn McIntyre tells us, police say they know who the gunman is. They just need your help finding him.
If time heals all wounds, Rhonda Williams needs more time.
It gets harder. Yeah, to get up, and then, the realization sets in that, your child is really, really gone.
The child she speaks of was actually 24 years old, her son, Donavon.
He was very quiet. He was helpful. He'd do anything in the world for you. He was my baby.
The youngest of her 6 children was shot to death September 24th at an after-hours party on Genessee Avenue.
They told me he had been shot, so we went to the scene, and they thought it was all roped off, and they told us that he was already gone. It just tore my whole world apart. It was happening again, all over again.
Again, because Donavon wasn't the first child she'd lost. In 1996, her 14-year-old son was killed in a robbery.
I thought, how am I supposed to live in the world? I've lost another one of my sons to violence.
It's a grief that sometimes threatens to smother her.
I'm numb. What do? How can you be happy? How can you enjoy anything? I just move around.
In December, Columbus police issued a murder warrant for Stefan Richmond. They say multiple witnesses identify him as Donavon Williams' killer.
So why would you run around with a gun like that, just shooting randomly? Why would you do that on people? Why would you do that? These are human beings.
If there is comfort for her, she says it will begin with Richmond's arrest.
It would bring me a little peace with him being locked up, but the pain will always be there. My son was a good son, and I just want justice for my son. I just want justice, that's all.
Glenn McIntyre, 10 TV News.
Here once again is a look at that main suspect. Stefan Richmond is 25 years old, 5 feet 8, 160 pounds. Anyone with information about him or his whereabouts should call police.